Hey, what's up, everybody? You are now listening to the 360VibeTalk. You feel me? And today I got a special guest with me. Introduce yourself.
Palmer Williams.
Palmer Williams. Can you tell us a little bit about what you do?
So I have like a clothing brand. I can't even do it like that. I'm stuck at this.
Go ahead, bro. Just go ahead.
No, I got a clothing brand. It's called GodMadeGlobal.
Mm-hmm.
Just really like into the fashion and all that and the entrepreneur ship about business and stuff. Mm-hmm. So that's what we're gonna be speaking on today.
I really just brought him on here because he would give us a little taste of what this podcast is gonna be about. You know, I want to bring people here that are gonna have a mind for like entrepreneurial spirit. Just everything. We're gonna be talking about everything on this show, man. Can you show us a little bit about?
So it's like
good about that.
The logo is basic, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, let's see the back.
It's a G and a cross.
Yes, God made, man.
For like Jesus and stuff.
Yeah. So just tell us a little bit about like what made you really start the brand or what sparked that interest.
So what made me start the brand was mainly because like you gotta walk outside to like be in society. Like you gotta put on clothes. So like people say that like fashion isn't like essential or whatever, but like you gotta walk outside to even put it on.
You gotta
like
look good, presentable.
You feel me? So like just basically just wanting to wear my own stuff and like going into malls, not liking anything that people created. Yeah. So like I just wanted to put my ideas on shirts and stuff like that.
And really put it down on paper. Like how'd you start? Like did you like drop a plan or like what happened?
So I first started with some hats.
The buckets?
Nah, they were just like regular just dad hats.
Dad hats?
Yeah.
Oh, all right.
Like 2015, 2016.
Damn.
I didn't even sell them. Like
you were just giving them out or like?
Nah, I just sat on them. Like
okay.
I just like made a sample and like. So I'm like searching for a great manufacturer, and that's what the struggle is for entrepreneurs like myself.
Shit, but like, what made you think of the name or like?
Oh yeah, the name. So like, you need like help to make it in the world. So like, basically, you can't do it all by yourself. So you need like, you're not self-made. Yeah. You're made through God. Like
it's tough.
So you feel me?
Makes sense. You feel me? God made.
And like we're made in the image of God as well as like, you can take it any kind of way. Like I have plenty of people just all shapes and sizes just wearing my stuff. So like you can just
So was it kind of like you want people to have everyday wear where they feel kind of protected, or like?
Yeah. So like. I don't like skulls on shirts and stuff. So like I don't like I want to bring like more of a positive vibe to like clothing and like not so much of like I mean people have their own taste and stuff and that's for them, but like I wanted to bring more of a uplifting vibe and more presentable to streetwear as well.
Okay. That's tough.
Yeah.
Oh damn. But like one thing about business, like what can you tell us when entrepreneurs or like business owners, what is one tip you would give them when they're first starting out?
I would say network. I would say like for young individuals like in high school and stuff, like don't think that like you're not gonna see them anymore because we have like phones and stuff. Like my one regret was like I would have been like a business owner in high school and I would have I would have even networked with my teachers and stuff. Like I just would have got their context. Like I would have been a weirdo. Like I would have just tapped into everybody and like
all the connections you can make.
Yeah,
you never know like what could pop up.
Exactly. Yeah. Like you can do it in college, but like some people don't go to college. So like you really miss that opportunity of just like a whole network of pull that you can just grab it. Like
So that's what's up. But what was the hardest thing when you first started out? Like, what was the challenge?
I would say believing in myself.
Why you say
Believe
that?
in myself. Because, like, you can make something, but, like, is it gonna sell?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, are people gonna like it? Like,
Mm-hmm.
so, like, definitely, like, oh, damn, is this worthy enough for me to put out into the universe for it to come back as a positive, like, positive,
Like,
progressive, like, a
something that's gonna kind of change the world for the better.
Right,
Like,
right,
yeah.
right. Exactly.
Okay, so like, what was your initial goal when you first really started the brand?
My first initial goal really was to, like, just give people a sense of style. Like, you can really put on these clothes and be more, you could, like, you just, like, I view it as, like, putting on cleats on, like, you just equip yourself, like, so just putting on, like, a dope hoodie, like, you equip yourself to, like, be in the mindset of, like, oh, I'm gonna create some dope stuff, like, you know, just I'm gonna put on this bulletproof vest because, like, I'm getting shot at, so, like, I gotta be equipped.
Yeah, you gotta be ready for the situation.
Right.
Ready for whatever is coming, man. But what would you say, like, as you said, you kind of want to be equipped with all you need to really get to where you want to be, kind of. So, like, as an entrepreneur, what do you think about investing in yourself and investing in your brand? Like, what you got on that?
I would invest in relationships.
Like, what kind? Like,
just,
can you
like,
elaborate on that?
like, just networking, just, like, actually getting a beneficial relationship. Like, I do something for you, you do something for me, or we exchange something, or, like, more of a, like, a bartering system. Like, I shout you out, you shout me out, and, like, just stuff like that. I would definitely invest in that more, because I don't really do that as much, because, like, I'm so busy focused on, like, other things that I don't network like I'm supposed to, but definitely I want to invest in more networking.
Okay. So, like, what about if you were to really invest in yourself? Like, I saw that book you were reading,
The
48 Laws of Power.
Yeah. So, like, I think that's interesting because, like, men make these books and stuff and, like, expect, like, and then you hear, like, entrepreneurs, like, famous people, like, talk about these books and, like, read these books, and it's like, those books don't really define, like, they're not the absolute thing that you should, like, search for, because like I was reading the book, I'm not gonna, like, knock it or anything, but, like, it's just, like, some wild stuff that, like, is that really moral? Like, do you really want power that bad? Like,
I haven't read it yet. Like, I'm kind of itching to read that because it just came in, man. Like, it's sitting in my bag right now. But I'm still reading another book right now. As soon as I finish that, I'm definitely diving in because I just read up a lot. Like, I've seen a lot of videos of people talking about it. Like, what have you learned so far from it?
Just, like, being cunning and stuff. Like, it teaches you stuff, like, I mean, I didn't read the whole thing. I just read, like, I didn't go into, like, because, like, it has, like, a couple words and then it'll tell you a backstory on it. And I haven't read the backstory to actually get the full truth. I just read, like, the book by its cover.
Okay.
And, like, it'll say, like, be manipulative. Like, it'll tell you stuff like that, and it's just, like, it's
wild. Do you think it's kind of, like, dark, that book?
Yeah, it's definitely dark. Because power is dark. Like,
low key.
I would definitely say people can read it.
Yeah.
Just to be, like, to be hip to, like, what's going on, but, like.
So what do you think is going on right now, like, in the world?
In the world.
Yeah.
You know what's going on. We're at war. I think it's a spiritual battle.
Man. Which is crazy, man. Like, all the stuff that's going on right now, it's like no coverage. Have you noticed that?
No it's coverage. Always been like that, though.
Yeah, and it's like, it's that we have to take it upon ourselves to really find out.
Correct.
To really find out this information, because it's out there, you feel me?
Correct.
It's just not in front of you like the TV is.
Correct.
Like,
right.
So.
Right. I agree. And then it's like, when I think of that, I think of, like, your parents aren't, like, it's not like their job anymore. Like it's definitely like the 14, 15-year-old, 16-year-old people to like actually step up and like not kind of like put your childhood to aside, but like actually like make a change, because like you are the change. Like I work with adults right now, and like they're not it.
Like,
they're
not doing much.
They're not doing much. They don't have their heart into it. Like our hearts are still in it.
Yeah,
because like the world will crush you.
Yeah, it will beat you down so you ain't no more unless you fight back, man. But like, what other books have you read that you find interesting or could bring value to the audience? You feel me?
I mean, I read The Giver.
The Giver?
Yeah,
that was a good.
That was good.
That was a good ass book. You watched the movie or?
Yeah, I watched the movie too.
I read the book before the movie, but I read it like way back when I was in Georgia, man. That was like
early
middle school, bro.
Yeah.
That was a good.
It was a good book.
I read all three, I think.
Dang.
The Giver, The Messenger,
The
Receiver, maybe.
Something like that.
And then there might have been another one, but I was obsessed with that series for a minute, bro.
I mean, that was like, cause it was like, it was a different world that didn't have color,
and bro,
just like
go ahead.
Yeah, I just like those type of scenarios and like what if stuff.
But it really goes to show you how easily the world can be manipulated.
Yeah,
like, it can be really just everything, like the little things that they change, and people don't even notice because it's like everyday life, and they don't really see anything different, so they don't act upon it.
Exactly.
So it was a good ass book. Like,
that's crazy.
Yeah.
Now that you just said that, they don't act upon it because like they were just cooling in the book.
They was just chilling. Like they didn't know any different, basically.
Nah.
And then Jonas, I still remember his name, bro. He really just like opened up like their minds to like whatever was going on, because low-key is going on right now. Like,
oh no, 2020 was like a shift. And like I felt it. New Year's was like, what's
like,
different?
Like something gonna go on, man. Like, what do you think is gonna happen next month?
It's September.
Yeah.
They say that like it's the second wave coming, right?
Second wave, Corona. What you think about Corona, man?
Corona. I was looking at your video that you posted, and I have the similar belief, but like that's just me being like wild. But like, I mean, there's truth to everything.
Everything, man.
So
subliminal messages.
Like we're predictive programming and stuff. Like it's all out there, but try not to pay too much attention to it because God is in control. So everything, focus on what you can,
what you can control today, like,
right?
Because really, like, I've been thinking about this lately, and it's like you don't have control of your life, basically. But like you have like a little bit of control, but like everything else around you just happens, and you can either react to it or make it react to you. If that makes sense. I don't know. Because let's say like I was driving on the way here, like I took a wrong turn, car could have hit me. And it would have been like, was it my control or was it like, it's, I don't know. It's just so many variables that go into it.
It's like they control the traffic, so like, what are you really controlling? Yeah,
and it's like always like also like relating back to like entrepreneurs and stuff, like it gets kind of easy for us to get stuck on choosing like what we want to do next. You feel me? Like a project we might want to start. Do I want to do this or do I want to do that? But you never know the other side of the coin. You just got to pick one and go. So it's like we just got to be quick with it.
You hear me?
We just got to be quick with it.
Facts.
So like right now, like what are you working on?
I'm gonna say that, but like I was thinking like on the entrepreneurship, like I want to push more of like a community collaboration type of thing, because like they try and say like you can't work business, like you can't be business with friends and stuff like that, but it's like we pay taxes, like we're already working together. They try and like, you know what I'm saying? Like
they kind of want to have you, I don't know,
like you against your mans, but like y'all already working together.
Exactly.
Like so like, but like what I'm working on now is heat, I'm not probably about to drop until it's cold out. So I should tell you something.
So you talking about joggers,
hoodies,
sweatshirts, shit like that?
I'm gonna say
like winter coats.
I'm just say I'm trying to find a good manufacturer and some good materials so I can make some overalls. Yeah.
That's tough. Like, you talking jeans, like jean wash type?
Not jeans, like maybe like that's what I'm saying. I need to find the material. But like probably like some waterproof or like some polyester or something type of
tough.
Like
like
I'm
nowadays,
just searching.
Like because I've actually wanted to like,
and that's a gym guy,
incorporate
so
that in my style way. Like
what me about to drop that?
Yeah. Hey, stay ready for the drop. Where can they find you if they want to cop some merch, like support the brand?
You can find me on IG at GodMadeGoingGlobal.
GodMadeGoingGlobal. It's gonna be somewhere over here when I edit that, but
and my website is GodMadeGlobal. So
I bet I'm gonna definitely link everything. And it's like I was actually like the overalls. I was gonna cop a pair, like maybe some like distressed ones, because you know how they be hanging a strap. That's what I would do on maybe one of my fits.
Facts.
I definitely gonna see that. I be trying everything, man, because you never know what's gonna crack.
Exactly.
It's like
you got to.
You just gotta put yourself out there, man. No matter what.
Exactly.
Everything. Man.
No, you really gotta just keep on like trying new shit and like I ain't want to cuss.
No, go ahead. It don't matter. It don't matter. It don't matter. We don't give a fuck.
But,
come on.
No, it's like forgive me.
Because look,
what Kanye say? I lost my Christian.
Look, the thing about cuss words, like, I don't think it really matters because the weight you put on it is just like any other word. Like, that's how I look at it. Like,
yeah, I've been
sometimes
learning
it can carry weight the way you say
like
it, but sometimes it cannot. You're just chilling,
Facts.
So it's like
it's your intentions behind.
Like, exactly, like how you use
That's
it.
what everybody's trying to push towards me. Like I be like, nah, we got to do this by the book.
Yeah.
But they be like, nah, it's your intention. So like, I'm listening. I'm open minded.
Yeah. Like you're open to new like views, suggestions, and all that.
Exactly, and that's what I feel like you gotta be as an entrepreneur, just open to like different things, because you might be so caught up in your head that like you forget that like that you do have a support system, you do have like all these things, you know what I'm saying?
Like you don't want to limit yourself to just one thing.
Right.
So it's good to be versatile, you feel me? Like especially in this market where like there's so many new like things coming out. This technology is really advancing, like the cultures, the trends, and everything that you can hop on and really like capitalize off of that.
The trends.
Yeah, the trends, man. The trends. Like if you look at TikTok, they be going crazy with their things.
Facts.
Like if you watching on there,
I'm not even on TikTok, but
bro, why? Why are you not on TikTok?
Cause I don't got time.
You got time? What, bro? That could be like a whole audience for you to market to.
TikTok is taking your top of your clock away.
Low key it is, but you can use that to your advantage.
I was looking at videos with Beta the other day, and it was like I was like, these clothes are fire. Like I need to get some of my shit out there.
Exactly, bro. Like you could make a video of like the little process you be doing, like the printing, screen printing, if that's what you do. Like how do you make
so I outsource. I get my stuff from overseas, and I mean, I either could heat press it, I could screen press it, I could embroider it, or all types of things. So that's basically like it really doesn't matter. You're just trying stuff as an entrepreneur. Just try everything.
To find the best quality.
Yeah, that's all I would say.
Yeah. But like, whatever process you're doing, just like record a little clip of that, post that, 1 million views, you know what I'm saying?
Facts.
You can really get your brand out there if you're using these tools.
Facts.
Like Instagram, like I see you on there, Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat. You gotta be on that, cause
like
marketing, bro. Marketing,
Facts.
man. Marketing is what is gonna get your brand really out there and really get it noticed. You feel me?
Definitely, like probably like 70% of your money should go to marketing.
Yeah.
Or like I don't know.
Spend
The
money
smart
to
people
make
know
money,
the
man.
statistics behind
Yeah.
these things.
You
I'm
gotta
just
spend money to make money.
starting out.
Yeah. Like let's say you get one person off of Instagram or whatever. That one person, he's wearing your shirt. It's like a billboard advertising your brand to the world and the people around him. Then those people around him, they see that one person. Now they come to you. You feel me?
Exactly.
So you just gotta shove your stuff in their face. Make it so that everywhere they look, they see you.
I be so caught up in like the quality and stuff.
Yeah.
I'm like, I need to be in New York Fashion Week by age. You know what I'm saying? So impatience. But it's not about I'm enjoying
it's kind of
the
like
journey.
a low target.
But it's like,
hit.
you know, I'm not out here just willy nilly. Yeah.
But I don't know. Sometimes I feel like we put like this stress on ourselves where we got to do something by this.
But it's like, forget New York Fashion Week.
Yeah, make your own fashion week.
Right,
you know,
bro,
that's what I be telling people. Like, bro, you want to be on Vogue, be the next Vogue. Like, bro.
And that's what I want. That's what the main thing is. Like, we shouldn't be supporting these big brands
exactly
as much as we do.
Like, what I'm saying is that, like, especially like people of the black community, you feel me?
Especially,
like, we aren't really like look the same as like everybody else.
It hurts my heart.
It's okay, man. But look, that's what's gonna really make you work harder than maybe the next man. So like me, low key, like I'm trying to build like an empire, man. Like before today, like a lot of people, like they don't know this, but like I just got so much stuff on my mind, bro.
Absolutely.
And it has to do with like really like creating opportunities for us.
Literally, that's all it is. That's all we trying to do, y'all. Help y'all out.
Exactly. So I don't know. I'm not gonna speak too much on it. We just gonna let it happen.
Really can't because like there's forces of powers that work against us. So
we just gonna let it happen. I just know like it's gotta be. You gotta just put it in your head. Just take steps every day towards that. You know, like.
No, I see you be on it. Like, man, he be an entrepreneur like crazy. Like, he be cut my hair. You know what I'm saying? Like, pull up.
Wait, how did we meet though? Like
probably through social.
Nah, bro. It was. You remember that one time?
See you?
No, it was you and Julian. Back when it was snowing, bro.
Oh,
that
we was
shoveling. Absolutely. Tell them what happened, man.
I think we seen you that. I was like, I don't even remember like that,
bro. I think I just like pulled up to y'all. Actually, no. Okay, so
like
what had happened was I'm gonna tell this like a movie. Like I woke up, it was snowing outside, and I was just like, let me make some money, you know, let me go shovel some driveways. I went to the neighbor, borrowed their shovel, and then I went to a couple of houses, was hitting those for like 30.
Finesse the shovel for free,
bro. Like, come
entrepreneur.
On. Like, yeah, I was like, bro, I don't got a shovel at my house because we had just moved from Georgia, so it was like we didn't really need a snow shovel, and we didn't know it was like crazy over here.
Thanks.
So got the neighbor's shovel, started hitting the houses. It was like I was hitting like 30. I was charging them like 30 for the yard because bro, it was hard work, man. So yeah, and then I see them. At first, I didn't really say nothing because I didn't really know them. So I saw them. I just went to the houses, shovel. Then I came back and I saw them again. So I was like, I'm gonna just say what's up. And I don't even know what I said. We just started talking. Julian was there. We just started talking. And then I don't know what happened. We probably got our contacts, right?
Yeah.
And then I ended up cutting.
Did we shovel a driveway?
We shoveled it together. Yeah. And then we split it.
Yeah, we split it.
That's crazy, man. It just goes to show, like, bro. Like, it's crazy.
Tap in with your community.
Yes, sir. Like, that's insane. That's And I already knew your brother. And then, like, I think we kind of made that connection.
And I was like, oh, you cut hair?
Yeah.
Pulling up.
Like, right.
17. I'm like, what? You were 17?
Yeah, I think so.
I was like 22 probably.
And it was, I was like, what school y'all go to? Because I thought y'all was still, like, in high school. Or even college, actually. Because y'all look a little older. So I was like, what school y'all go to? And it was like, I forgot where. And then y'all said y'all went to T-Rose. So I was like, oh. And then you was like, do you know Jalen? And I was like, Jalen? yeah, Palmer. And I'm like, oh. And they're like, oh, yeah. But that's crazy, man. That's like, that's wild.
It's tough.
That's and now here we are, man.
It just goes to show you, like,
just networking.
Yeah, literally.
Networking, putting yourself out there, building these connections that can really like maybe help you get wherever you want to be in the future. You feel me?
Definitely. And don't think you can't do it, because you can do it.
Mm-hmm.
You can do it.
You can do it. Whatever you're trying to do, bro.
And don't think too much.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. How do we want to end off this? Oh, go ahead. You want to say something?
I'm gonna be dropping soon.
Mm-hmm.
November, probably. Dropping some stuff.
You're gonna have to text me. You're gonna have to text me all your socials. I'm gonna put them right here.
Got you.
I'm gonna put them somewhere. Y'all gonna see it repeatedly, you know. And how do you want to end up?
We going global.
We going
Manny
global.
going global.
Yes, sir. We taking over the world.
I appreciate all my facts.
Yeah.
I appreciate all my fans, all my friends, my family, and all my supporters.
Mm-hmm.
So, thank you guys.
It's all love. Man, we're gonna end this. How do we end? I don't even know. They do YouTube.